Hey, kia ora whanau, you're here with me, the Maori Wargamer, and today we'll be playing Star Wars Legion. Alright whanau, so welcome to mission 3 of Star Wars Legion, this 400-point battle between the Rebels and the Empire. You guys seem to be loving this content. We've cracked 200 views for the first video and 100 for the second video. This will be the second to last video planned for Star Wars Legion content until we return for a triumphant season 2. So here we are on the planet of Endor. Using this card for deployment, this array, so we've got forces scattered between us following the chaos of the last game. Leia took a big injury, but she's back to lead again. And a simple mission of recovering the supplies. So, the supply counters, objective markers in the forests, bunker, and out here in the open ground, the no man's land. There's going to be a fight for these supplies. We've got, what's this guy's name again? General Veers leading again with his Darth Vader helmet on. The boys are back in town. 400 points. Just maxed out our unit sizes, so extra troopers and 2 heavy weapon options for each guy. It's a simple game. See who's going to take it out. Rebels are on 1 point, tied for the last game. So 2 more games. We've got to make a difference on the Battle of Endor. Will the Empire strike back, or will the Jedi return? Who knows, whanau. We'll take a look at closer look at the armies, the upgrades, all that kind of stuff, and get into turn 1. Stay with us. Alright, so 400 points of rebel forces there, whanau, led by the commander Maoriwargamer. No upgrades, just bare bones as she is with her sporting blaster at a costly 90 points. We've got 2 squads of rebel troopers with an extra rebel, a Z6 trooper each, an ion trooper each. Targeting scopes, and one of them has concussion grenades with blast keyword, but don't know what that is, so just trying to fill up points. And then we've got the ACRT here, the Hulk. He's got the rotary blaster on there, so multiple black dice shots. Very sweet, very tasty. And here is 400 points of rebel forces. We've got squad, red stormtroopers squad, and yellow squad stormtroopers with the DLT-19 stormtrooper heavy weapon, the HH-12, basically rocket launcher and some sort of fancy lightning looking gun. 2 rebel speeders and General Veers, all bare bones, no upgrades there. 400, they're a bit more expensive than the rebels. So that is the rebel forces, and we're going to go into turn 1, turn tahi. So throwing down turn 1, played down our commands or our orders, command cards, 1 per pair. So General Veer is going to take the first turn, just himself, but he's got a little nifty attack he gets to do, and then I get to command Leia and 2 other units. So here, very nice. Go into General Veer, see what he's going to do. Right, so General Veer for that first turn activation. He simply moved forward and then ordered a strike down upon the rebel troopers here and wiping out 3 of them. So yeah, they're down almost half their squad size. Very crippled. See if they can survive on this side of the field, because we've got Empire dominance over here. 2 objectives to capture. But now it's Leia and her guys' turn to retaliate, go on to Rebels turn 1. So turn 1 there, whanau. All 3 of these guys move forward. The rebel troopers, Leia and the ATRT, and all shot into the into the stormtrooper squad, taking out 5 of them. These last 2 managed to survive 5 hits as well. Crazy. But yeah, that's the end of the turn 1, and yeah, going into turn 2 now. No objectives caught by anyone so far. So turn 2, I kind of forgotten how to play a bit, been a while, but slowly picking it up. Just reverse the cards that we played last time. Leia's going to go for the activation there, and then we're activating this guy, this guy, this guy. Something about range, within range of your commander, but kind of just ignore that kind of rubbish. It makes the game more trickier. So going in for Leia's turn. Turn 2. So Leia's just moved and shot, and then triggered her orbital bombardment. So we got lasers firing down. So now there's only one stormtrooper left, and took a wound off the bike. So one of them's got 2 wounds. They got 3 wounds apiece. So that's the end of Leia's turn. Going over to Rebels. End of the Empire, turn 2. Speeder bikes raced forward, shot a volley of shots into the Rebel squad there, and wiped them out to, no man standing after that. There's over there, just shuffling forward still. There's my cat over there, walking around. And this guy took a shot and did nothing. And so that's the end of it. I've lost a squad. This one's almost crippled, but need to finish him for good measure. Going into turn 3, no objectives held so far. We'll see if that's going to change in the next turn. Stay with us, turn 3. Right, so we both ended up playing the push command card. I'm activating 2 units, so I'm activating these rebels here and these ones here. That side of the table is lost to me. Also the side where there's most objective markers. It's time to start capturing some stuff, taking out his units. There's 2 over there. So he's got that one, the bikes can grab that one. I've got 1 here, so it's going to come down to these 2. So, bit of a race, we'll see how it goes. I'm starting off 2 units to activate. Stay with us, whanau. Alright, whanau, on the forested planet of Endor, the Rebels and the Empire are going at it, trying to fight for dominance on the land, and up in space, the battle for the Death Star rages on. X-Wings, TIE Fighters, all that stuff flying up in orbit. Their debris flying down. The Rebels are inspired after watching the death of their troops over that side. And then Rebel leader, Rebel squad leader, Squidward Tentacles, comes out, guns blazing, and wipes out the speeder bikes, and then also manages to take out the last stormtrooper over there. So we've cleared the right flank of enemy forces. The big walkers decide to stomp forward. 2 movements to capture this objective in open ground. I've got 3 troops, my opponent's got 1. And so we're going to go into Storm Empire turn 3, see what they can do. Over here. Alright, end of the Empire activation on turn 3. Stormtroopers, classic Stormtroopers, can't aim, can't hit a fish in a barrel. That's the expression, I think. Like shooting at fish in a barrel. Ignore this target here. They've captured their own objective finally. Shot into here, all that firepower, only taking out 2 of the rebel forces. So a very spicy meatball. Indeed. And so end of turn 3, we've got that point captured by the rebels, that point captured there. General Veers still has a long walk to get into base contact. Remember base contact. The fight for Endor rages on. Mission 3 of the maoriwargamer Star Wars Legion. Great tabletop extras for you there. I know you guys are enjoying it. We'll see how things go in turn 4. Orders for turn 4. Empire taking the first turn with the ambush card. Goodbye. Leia Organa, no time for sorrows. So we'll be taking turn 2. Let's go kick it into the Rebels. Empire activating. These are humble Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers firing in again, taking that first turn on turn 4. Missile launcher fired in, took a wound off the walker. And then the rest of the guys shot into the rebels over here, getting thinner and thinner. Can they survive? Who knows? We're going into the rebels' turn now. See what's going to happen. Alright, whanau, and a good game is a quick game. Leia's move forward here, and a dodge token on her. Is that the dodge token? I say it is, so it is. So, objective captured here. That one is still captured there. And the brave rebels did 2 movements. Oh, there they are, sitting snug as a bug in a rug. And captured a 3rd objective. So, rebel dominance so far. Kind of expended most of our order cards. As what? That's turn. Oh, we've got 1 more turn left. Ah. Okay. Well, I think we can call it, but we'll do 1 more turn to go final. Stay with us. See what's going to happen. Turn 5. Star Wars Legion. Alright, so final turn there, Whanau. Star Wars Legion, mission 3. Played down my ambush card, 1 unit. Opponents play this 1 here, assault, 3 units. It's got 2 units left. I've simply taken my AT-AT, aimed and shot into the stormtroopers, taking out 2 of them. At the moment we have secured 3 objectives apiece. Now my opponent has activated, what has I got 2? He's moved General Veer's double movement into here, captured that objective. So the balance of the game falls entirely on these stormtroopers. We've got 3 with regular guns, missile launcher, and then this lightning sniper type gun. If they can kill this guy, he's got 5 wounds left, then we're going to be another tidy game. So all falls onto them. We'll see how they do and come back with the results. Very exciting, this drama, this tension. You couldn't write this type of drama, you know. It's just all happened so naturally. So very exciting, very nail biting. I'll be biting my nails till the end of this filming. See how it all turns out. May the force be with you. Right, fine. So my AT-AT has suffered heavy fire from the 2 special weapons. He's just getting ready to take 3 regular blaster shots from the stormtroopers. These ones are going to count the game. Although he's got the special ability to, with armor, so while defending, cancel all just regular hits, so they need crits to hit. And then I can also have the option to save those. So we'll see these 3 dice rolling out, determine the fate of the game. Those are just regulars. Regular hits there, Whanau. No, I think that just turned into a regular hit. Yeah. The attack surge does not do anything. The mighty AT-AT stands firm against the Imperial tide. What a hero, what a great hero. Saved the day and saved this mission. So end of mission, mission 3. That is a rebel victory. So 2 rebel victories to a tie last game. Things are certainly spicy indeed. The battle for Endor is raging on, and next in the game you're going to see some excitement happen. The legendary, the return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, the Empire Strikes Back, Darth Vader in the flesh, in the plastic, on this tabletop, ready to tear things up. It's going to be a brutal battle, and you don't want to miss a single second of that action. I certainly know you don't. So make sure you're tuning in next week there, Whanau, for the finale of Star Wars Legion for Season 1. Like I said, it will be back. We're going to get some new stuff, put a bit more work in, and we'll have some quality content ready for your viewing pleasure, of course. Feel free to comment any rule stuff. Probably too late to make any changes because I would have already filmed all the series by then. So, hey, still, I appreciate the time you take if you do anything like that. Give the video a like if you did enjoy it. Might not be rules accuracy, but pretty. Sure is pretty. Like, look at that. Beautiful grass, beautiful Endor bunker, beautifully painted models. Can't speak too much for the Empire, but, painted models. Yeah, enjoy doing it there, Whanau. Shout out to 127 subs as of getting this video done as well. Man, I'm slowly taking over 127. See, if we're looking at subs per capita for the population of New Zealand, I've got to say, I'll be like the biggest YouTuber in the world. So hey, 127, not too shabby. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in next week for the finale. I am the maoriwargamer, as always, whanau. Thanks for watching. Ka kite. Anu.